Okay, hey guys. So here is your next assignment. If you have finished your winter mural, you're going to start on this logo project. For this, I left you a list right here that shows you everything that you'll need to do, a little checkoff list. So first you're going to choose a logo, and this can be anything you want. It could be Pringles, it could be Coca-Cola, it could be your favorite band, it could be your favorite TV show, whatever you want to do is absolutely fine. Then we're going to work on finding some other images that show what you like about this, kind of images to back up your logo choice. Then we're going to sketch it out. Then we're going to do something called a collage, which I'm going to explain in just a second. And then you are going to draw some interesting things around it, and we'll finish that either with pencil, graphite, or watercolor. Totally leaving that up to you. So first, let's talk about what is collage. Here's an example of a collage. It's you've got all of your images here are made from something else. So each shape is cut out of a different type of paper or magazine, and then it's glued together to create an image, a cohesive image. So that is your definition of collage. It's bringing together multiple pieces to create a new image. So this is very similar to what I'm going to be asking you to create. First step is to choose a logo. It could be whatever you want, keep it school appropriate. This is the image that I've chosen from my favorite band. I like the shape of the crow on here, and I like that it's got the top of the instrument down there. I am going to omit some of the designs that you see on the crow. That might be a little too difficult for me to collage all of those. And I'm going to take out the words because I know I'll never be able to cut out those little things. Okay. So then after that, your next step will be to look for some other images about why you like them. I've seen this band several different places, but two of my favorite shows were actually at Virginia Tech at Burris Hall. So I have some photos of that. And then my other favorite place to see them and where I've seen them the most will be at Floyd Fest. So I have some pictures of the stage at Floyd Fest and some of the other iconic stuff from there. So these are all my images that kind of go along with the logo that I've chosen. These images will come into play when I get to the second step of production. So then your next step is going to be to sketch out your design. And I just drew out the shape of the bird and the shape of the instrument. I went ahead and included the string because I think that I'm going to play around with that concept later. I did not draw anything in the background yet, but I will later. At this point, I do want to encourage you to draw big. Don't draw your logo tiny because we're going to be collaging and cutting out all these little pieces of paper to put inside of the shape. So anything that you have that's teeny tiny, you're going to have to cut out teeny tiny shapes. So the bigger you draw it, the easier this is going to be. The less background you have, the easier it's going to be. All right, so start with your sketch. Start by finding that logo, finding your backup related images, and then sketch it out onto that piece of paper as big as you can. Then go to part 2 of this assignment.